Good morning to all. Let's continue chapter 5 fractions. New topic equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. Two or more fractions representing the same part of a whole are called equivalent fraction. The rule is to get a equivalent fraction of a given fraction, we multiply or divide the numerator and the denominator of the given fraction by the same non-zero number. Here you have seen in the example, the question is to find the four fractions equivalent. So, what the rule is, you have to either multiply or divide by the same non-zero numbers in both denominator and numerator. So here you have seen 2 is multiplied in both numerator and denominator. Here you have seen the question. The same number is multiplied on both sides except 0. Now after multiplying he has to write the product result, and these all are the equivalent fractions. Okay, here you have seen. See the questions based on it. Exercise 5C. Question number 1. Write 5 fractions equivalent to each of the following. Okay, you have to write the 5 fractions equivalent to it. So how you have to do? Your question is 2 upon 3. You have to multiply by same non-zero number. So it becomes 2 2 ja 4 and 2 3 ja 6. Now with another number 3. Okay, 2 3 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9. Now 2 upon 3 multiply by 4. How much coming? 2 4 ja 8, 3 4 ja 12. 1 equivalent, 2 equivalent, 3 equivalent. Now fourth equivalent, 2 upon 3 multiply by 4, 2 3 4. Now 5. How much coming? 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15. Fifth, because we have to find the 5. So 2 upon 3 multiply after 5, 6. 2 6 are 12, 3 6 are 18. So these all are the equivalent fractions. Okay, so you have to write using the equal sign or comma. Have you understood? See the question number 3. Find the equivalent fraction of 3 upon 5 having denominator 30. Here you have seen 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5. And we have to make the denominator 30. Okay. In table of 5, how many times comes 30? 6 times. So you have to multiply by 6 on both. 5 6 are 30. It becomes already, because we have to find that. 3 6 are 18. So you have to multiply and write. Understood? See the another. Question number 4. Find the equivalent fraction of 5 by 9 having the same process. Okay, I have shown one more part here. 5 by 9. Your question is 5 by 9 and we have to make the numerator 35. Okay. In table of 5, how many times come 35? 7 times. So you have to multiply by 7 in both numerator and denominator. 5 7 ja 35, it's given. Now 7 9 ja 63, it's your answer. Okay. See here the question number 5. Find the equivalent fraction of 6 upon 11 having the same process you have to apply as question number 3 and 4 by your own. Question number 6. Find the equivalent fraction of 24 upon 30 having numerator 4. Here what you have seen, 24 upon 30, and we have to make its numerator 4. So how much, how many time you have to divide. In table of 4, how many time you get 24? 6 time. So you have to divide by 6 both number. Here you have to use the division sign because this is the smallest from the given fraction. So divide it. 6 4 are 24 and 6 how many times come 35 times. So it's your answer. Here see 7th question. Find the equivalent fraction of 36 upon 48 with numerator 9. Very simple. I have already told to you in the question number 6. Here I have taken one more part for you. Suppose I am taking how you have to find denominator. The question is 36 upon 48. Here we have to make the denominator 4. So how many time you have to divide? In table of 4, how much time comes 48? If you want, you have to divide at your rough side and then you will know how much time. 2 ja 8. It means 12. So you have to divide by 12 both. So 36 divided by 12 comes 3. 3 upon 4 is your answer. Question number 8. Find the equivalent fraction of 56 upon 70 with numerator and denominator as question number 7. So do it by your own. To test whether two given fractions are equivalent or not, here are some rules how you have to test. Let A upon B and C upon D be two given fractions. So we have to apply the cross multiply method. Here you have seen how you have to apply the cross multiply. If both comes equal, then it is equivalent, otherwise not. Cross multiply. Okay, if they are equal, then it's the equivalent, otherwise not. So I have to explain through the question. Let's see. See the question number 2. Which of the following are the pairs of equivalent fraction? So what you have to do, you have to do the multiply, cross multiply of these numbers. It means 5 multiply 24 and 6 multiply 20. So now write 24 multiply 5, how much coming? 5 4s are 20, 120. Okay, and here 6 2s are 12 and 1 0, 120. It means what you have seen, both have the same product. So these are the equivalent fractions. Okay, these are the equivalent fractions. If they are not equal, suppose here comes 1, then it is not equivalent fraction. Have you understood? Like this you have to do the remaining part by your own. See the next topic, simplest form of a fraction. A fraction is said to be in the simplest form if the HCF of its numerator and denominator is 1. Reducing a given fraction to its simplest form, there is a method that you have to find the HCF and then you have to divide that fraction with the given HCF to get its simplest form. Here you have seen. Now I am going to take questions so that you have to understand easily. Let's see. See the question number 9. Reduce each of the following fractions into its simplest form. So how we have to do? Let's see. The question is 9 upon 15. So first of all, we have to find the HCF using the division method. So divide it by like this. How much time it goes? 9 1 ja, 9 2 ja, 18. It means 9 1 ja, 9. Minus it. How much coming? 6. Now the next number you have to take as a dividend is 9. Divide it. 6 1 ja, 6. Now minus it. 9 minus 6 become 3. Now comes 6. How much time it goes? 6 by. Now this number as a dividend. 3 2 ja 6. So here becomes remainder 0. It means this number is your HCF. Okay? Because at this number your remainder become 0. So it's the HCF. Now the next process is 9 upon 15. Now divide by the HCF. Your HCF is what? 3. It means you have to divide by 3. How much coming? 3 divided by 9. 3 3 is 9, you know that. And 3 5 is 15. 3 upon 5 as your answer. Have you understood? Like this, you have to do the remaining part by your own. See the question number 10. So that each of the following fractions is in the simplest form, you have to show it. So what you have to do, you have to find its HCF. If you get the HCF 1, then it means it is in simplest form. So let's divide it. 8 upon 11. How much time go? 1 time. Minus it. What is coming? 3. Here it. 3 2 ja 6. How much coming? 2. Here 3. 2 1 ja 2. 1. Now 2. 2 times 2. It means here becomes remainder 0. It means this will be your HCF. If you get HCF as 1, then it means this number is in simplest form. Okay, have you understood? Otherwise, not. Like this, you have to divide the remaining part and find which one is in simplest form and which one not. So do it by your own. See the question number 11. Replace box by the correct number in each of the following. You have to replace the box. So what you have to fill in the box? Let's see how you have to do. In table of 2, how much time you get for 8? 4 time. So you have to multiply 4. 7 also. How much coming? 4 7 ja 28. Here you have to fill 28. Here see this question. In table of 9, how much time 45 comes? 5 time. So you have to divide this 60 by 5. How much time it goes? 12 time. So here you have to fill 12. Have you understood? As per the requirement, either you have to multiply or either you have to divide and then find the correct number that you have to fill in this box. Okay, now like this you have do the homework questions. Thank you class.